Okay. I think we are live here, potentially. Just want to drop that down. Oop. There we go. All right, got a nice little setup going here. So let me make sure the stream's actually going through here. It is. Awesome. Okay, so this is kind of a spur-of-the-moment type thing, but I ended up having some extra time after I got off work tonight. So I've been messing around with this whole YouTube Live business, which allows me to stream live in HD and do all kinds of cool stuff with my XSplit program and stuff. So I figured I just kind of hang out for like an hour, 2 hours, maybe answer some questions, talk about what's going on with my games, answer, did I just say answer some questions? Sorry, it's been a long day. And maybe play some Neverwinter Nights. I want to do a live playthrough of Neverwinter Nights because it's one of my favorite games. So, but so yeah, if you guys want to leave questions in the comments just as the stream goes on, and I can sort of answer them. And you can also head over to the Fistful of Dice Facebook. It's facebook.com/a fistful of dice. Okay. So to leave questions there, spur of the moment type thing. But if you want to send me stuff on Twitter, I think I'm at Matt tonight. So yeah, at Matt Click. Okay, cool. I've been messing around with this whole. Sometimes I forget. So. Oops. Okay. So I think there's a delay with the YouTube Live by about 30 seconds or so, maybe even more than that. So if you feel like I'm not getting to questions as quickly as you would like, that's why. So all right. I'm gonna go ahead and get this going. Sound options. We want the music. And you guys just let me know if I'm loud enough with the game, because I want you to be able to get the game too. So hopefully we'll find a happy medium here shortly. But all right, that's why I play here. So. For those of you who don't know, Neverwinter Nights is it's a BioWare game. So same guys that did Mass Effect and Jade Empire, all of those really cool games. Neverwinter Nights is a Dungeons and Dragons game that uses the 3rd edition rule set, and it has a really awesome campaign, and there were 2 expansions for it that came out, Shadows of Tide and Hordes of the Underdark. I've played all 3, but it's been years. But I put hundreds and hundreds of hours into Neverwinter Nights. I played all of the campaigns. I think I played the first campaign a couple times through, actually, and then I spent a long time playing online because there was a pretty big online community with different servers and stuff, and I played on a persistent world server for many years, so that was kind of cool. But so yeah, we're just gonna play through we're gonna start playing through the original campaign here, the original Neverwinter Nights game. So yeah, you do create a character in here, and it's just using clear rules. So I haven't even thought about what I want to play here, but I'm going to do a male. Well, I'll take suggestions for characters if anyone has suggestions. So I'll take them in the comments for that. But for now, I'll just kind of do my usual. So I'll go with human. I like that extra feat. And I don't know, I just find it easier to make an interesting human character than I do to make an interesting elf character or orc character. I mean, I have played all of the different games. So what do I want to do here? Um, so they pretty much have all the standard core races and classes, and then there's a few different prestige classes and things that they have available. So, but maybe I'll look through these portraits and maybe something will stick out to me. I have all these extra portraits too. The music's so good in this game too. It's Jeremy Sewell or Sule. I already forgot how you pronounce it, but he's the guy that does all the Oblivion, or all the what am I trying to say? Elder Scrolls games. So the soundtrack's really good. So apparently the game music's a little loud, so I'm just going to turn it down just a bit here, so hopefully that helps. And Craig Casual DM says dwarf, so alright, we'll go with dwarf. I like a good dwarf. And you know how I am with arcane casters, so I want to do caster. Might do a divine caster. Excuse me. Like this guy. That guy's cool. Yeah, I see the comments about the music. Again, there's a little bit of a delay, so hopefully that's a little bit better, because I turned it down a little bit. Hopefully that's pretty good. Thanks, guys, for letting me know. Alright, well, I really like Divine Caster, so I could potentially do like a Cleric or a Paladin or something. Or Dwarf Ranger is fun. Dwarf Ranger is fun. But look at that portrait. That guy's a Cleric. Maybe I'll do like a Cleric of Tempest, so he's like really into battle or something like that. So let's see, Tempest is lawful neutral, I believe. Pretty sure. Okay. So 15 strength, 10 dex, 16 constitution, 14 wisdom, 10 intelligence, 12 charisma. I want to do more wisdom than that, though. 14 strength, 10 dex, 14 constitution, 16 wisdom, 10 intelligence, 12 charisma. That seems pretty reasonable. I think I'll go with that. So here they have like different packages you can pick, which does your skills and your feats and stuff, but I always do my own. So these are all the skills. Again, it's based on third, so I've got 8 points here. So my concentration. Discipline. Discipline's like, it's almost like your CMD It was like if somebody tried to grapple you or disarm you or knock you down or something, like your discipline kind of came into effect. So do a little bit of lore because he's probably studied a little bit. Spellcraft, so you can tell what spells are going on. Okay, so I'll put one more concentration. Concentration is what you use to if you're trying to cast in the middle of combat and like someone tries to attack you or whatever. It's what you use to keep the spell going and stuff like that. So. Alright, so I'm putting 2 points in concentration, 2 points in discipline, 1 point in lore, and 1 point in spellcraft. Seems pretty good. We've got 1 feat, so we're a dwarf and we're a cleric, so we're starting out with those feats. Let's see. Might take power attack so we can open up into cleave. Craig wants to know how to set up a video like this. I'm using XSplit, which is a streaming encoder software. I used to use it for streaming games on Twitch, but it's come in handy for other stuff as well. So I think I'll do power attack because I want to do cleave and great cleave. So we'll do power attack right now so we can open that up right away. I think I'm going to use a great sword. Because why not? Well, or I might want to shield. Shield and Dwarven Battle Axe is what I'm going to do. So we'll do, but we'll still do power attack and cleave. Now we got to choose our cleric domain. Obviously, we're going to do war. And I think we get to pick one more. Let's see. What does strength give us? Oops. Strength. Clerics who take the strength domain are able to boost their strength and divine energy with divine energy and gain access to spells that make them stronger and more resilient. So that might be a good one. In fact, we might just want to go with that. Strength and War seems pretty good for Tempest, right? So we'll do Strength and War. Now we get to customize. We can choose what we look like here. I mean, there's not, you know, the game's kind of old. There's not a lot of options here, but. So we got to do a beard, obviously. Might do that actually. Tattoo, I love the tattoos. Skin color will make them a little ruddier looking. No, actually that's pretty good. Hair color, we'll make it like a dark brown. Tattoos, I like them to stand out, so we'll do like black tattoos. Yeah, that's cool. And we'll say they're like Divine Tempest tattoos or something like that. So, and then you pick your clothing, but it doesn't really matter because you're going to get armor pretty much right away anyway. So we'll have them start out in some like cleric robes here.
Attack, I say.
Now we're going to pick his voice.
Pull your weapons and don't let up. Attack!
I'm going to turn down the music after we create the character because the music's a little overpowering.
Attack! Attack! Get on him! Or give it up. You ain't got a chance. What's your good?
That's pretty good.
You get to it. Get on over here. Spotted some enemies over here. Strike it then. Attack. Let the earth take you.
It's a little too high for dwarf.
Time to spill some blood. Show them your steel.
Nasty.
Attack.
Aha!
Get on them. Attack, I say. Pull your weapons. Let's have at it. Time for a bit of the game. Patch me up. I need healing.
I like that one. So I'll get rid of this little. They have this little pre-made character thing. Okay, so we'll do that. Deity, we'll say Tempest. Name. Let's see. We'll generate names until we see something's good here. let's see. I had a dwarf one time named Bretor, so we'll do that. Age, 50's like just mature for a dwarf. I feel like he's a little bit older than that, so we'll do like 62. And we gotta give him a clan name here. Bretor. Let's see. Cleric. He's got a beard. He's a dwarf. Tempest. He's got a dwarven war axe and a shield. Bretor. Sir Shield. Alright. So, Bretor Sure Shield. Sure Shield. That's going to be tough to say. Bretor Sure Shield. Sure Shield. I've made a horrible mistake. Alright. He's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and start this. I'm going to shut up because there's a little cinematic at the beginning.
The Frozen North. The name given to the stark and unforgiving.
Oops. Oh man, I accidentally just skipped past it. Sorry, guys. So it's not super important, but basically it just gives you a little overview of like where you're going to be and stuff like that. So here's my character. Here's Bretor, Shore Shield. So let's go check out what's in this chest here. So you start out with some armor, some basic cleric stuff. And you'll see down here you got your quick bar. So this is stealth mode, we're never going to use that, so we'll get rid of that. Got my war domain powers, my power attack thing here. And then we'll check our spell book here. We need to set our cantrips and stuff. So cantrips we'll do 3 cure minor wounds. First level we'll do bless. Shield of Faith, +2 to armor class. So we'll do 2 blasts and a Shield of Faith. Okay, and we won't get those until we rest, so. Tony Simmons asked if XSplit is freeware. There is a free version of it that works just fine, but I'm using the paid version of it. Which allows you to stream at higher quality and stuff like that. So I'm also going to, really quick, turn down the music and turn up the voices. There we go. That should be better. A little bit better balance. So, okay, so let's equip some armor here. The armor's going to look really stupid, but whatever. So there's our armor. And we'll go ahead and put our little mace and our shield here, and our quick slats, so we can easily pull those out. Okay. And you'll see this is your inventory, so you can kind of put things in all these little slots. You'll see I can carry 116 pounds without becoming encumbered. And I've got 75 gold. My EC's at 13 right now, so. Alright, let's go out here. This guy's going to want to talk to us. His name's Pavel. Yeah, Pavel.
Finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy. My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
And then he asked if I'm Bretor Sure Shield, and I said, yes, I am. Is it true what they say about you, that Lady Arabeth herself ordered the Academy to send you an invitation to come here for training? I never heard of anyone being invited to train at the Academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. It must be a great honor for you. I'll say it is both an honor and a privilege for me to serve Neverwinter. You're pretty modest for someone who's got such high expectations on him. It wasn't quite so easy for me to get into the Academy. My brother Bim and I were working on one of the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Arabeth had put out a call for heroes to come to the aid of Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. So there's basically a plague in the city of Neverwinter, and they basically just like shut everything off because it's called the Wailing Death. It's just wrecking everybody. Thank the gods. I got accepted into the academy. I wouldn't want to be out there in the streets with the plague, not with the city guards barely able to keep order anymore. I'm just gonna say I'm not really interested in chatting with you because I played this part so many times. But that's the basic gist. Like, Lady Arabeth is in charge of this academy, and she's basically put out a call for people to come help with the plague. So. So I'm gonna talk to his brother Bim here.
I saw you talking to my brother.
And if you've never played before, he gives you a little tutorial, but we'll skip that. This guy is a little shopkeeper dude. See if he's got anything. So he just says stuff like, oh, I've got some equipment. I already know how to work my inventory, I say. And then I'm not interested, or I don't need a tutorial, but I would like to buy stuff. So, and then he gives you a chain shirt as kind of like a freebie. So, the chain shirt is better than the light armor, obviously. So we'll go ahead and sell the studded leather, sell these robes, sell this gem. We're not going to use this torch. We're not going to use this club. So we'll sell all of our unnecessary stuff, and we'll see what our options are here. So he's actually got quite a bit. He may have a dwarven war axe. But we'll see. So he's got a battle axe here, which I can't use because I'm a cleric. I don't have martial things. So he doesn't have a dwarven war axe, but let's see if there's something better we can use. Alright, so Morningstar. Base damage 1d8, that's going to be better than this. That's 1d6, so we might do Morningstar. Crits at -2, crits at -2. So yeah, we'll probably do a Morningstar. Let's make sure that's what we want to do here. Yeah, we'll do a Morningstar. So buy the Morningstar, sell this mace. So this in our weapon slot. So we're going to sell a small shield so we can buy a large shield. It's going to be infinitely better for our AC. So that bumps our AC when we got our shield out to 16. Which, when we put Shield of Divinity on, all of a sudden we got AC 18, which is not bad for a level 1 character. So, and he's got potions and spells, and that's about it. So, all the stuff we can afford for now. So that's not bad. We've got some potions, we've got some weapons, we've got some decent armor. So we'll leave it at that. So that guy hooked us up.
Hey there! You're one of the students here at the academy, aren't you?
So this is the lady who gives you a tutorial on your map and your journal and stuff, which is, you know, you don't really need. Let's check this bookshelf because there might be stuff we want to look at or sell. Basically, like at the beginning of this game, you just want to sell anything you're not using. You need all the gold you can get. All these books, though, are really, like, they're kind of interesting to read through. They've got a lot of lore about the Forgotten Realms and stuff in them, so.
Welcome back.
So I'm going to go ahead and sell these 2 books, get a few more gold. So we got 4 gold each for those, so not bad. And then we'll go ahead and keep going. So I'm going to check comments really quick. So every time I step out of the window, the game's going to pause, but that's okay. So yeah, Craig says the only The only live events I can do are hangouts. Yeah, that was me for a long time too. I've been on YouTube for a year and I just now got approved for live events. I think you have to be a partner first, and then from there you have to like have really good standing like with all of your videos and stuff. No copyrights, no copyright claims or anything like that. So yeah, it took quite a while for me to get approved for YouTube
Come
Live.
over here if you want to learn about your map and journal.
Alright, this guy's gonna teach us how to fight.
It's about time you show.
So he says, well, recruit, don't just stand there with that dopey expression on your face. What's it going to be? Are you ready to begin your combat training? And I'm going to say, sir, I'm ready, sir. He says, that's what I like to hear. So listen up. Whenever you want to use a feat or special attack on the enemy, right-click on your opponent to bring up the menu, blah, blah, blah. Sir, yes, sir. He's just telling us how to do combat. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Want to try the combat drills, sir, and dialogue. You want to kind of do this because it'll give you some experience. So first thing you've got to do is come over here and fight this dummy. So I'm gonna pull out my Morning Star and my shield and hit this dummy. So it's kind of cool at the bottom here. It actually it tells you what you're rolling. So it is really D&D rules, just kind of like on the computer. So. Alright, so I did that. So I gotta go talk to him now.
Back again, recruit.
I'm ready to continue my training. I just want to get the combat trials. Okay, so now I gotta do the range thing. So I gotta come over here and talk to this guy. He's gonna hook me up with some ranged weapons.
So Harbin sent you over for your combat trial, did he? Well, my...
Okay, so I come over to the weapons rack. So I think, well, we'll do a crossbow. So, and I'll set that to this one. And we'll put the bolts in our quiver here. And we'll switch to the crossbow and shoot the target.
That shot was taken too close to the target.
Oh, man.
It doesn't count. Move back and try again.
What a jerk.
Not bad.
There we go.
But since you're a different class type than I'm used to, you should be training elsewhere.
Oh, what? Who am I supposed to talk to? This guy? I can't remember. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing the, to complete combat training, you must speak with both of Harbin's assistants along the south wall of the room. Oh, weird.
You've passed the call.
Okay, I gotta go do the cleric tests. So I'm not sure where the cleric test is, though. Oh, wait, I remember. It's in one of the rooms over here.
You and me! Let's go!
Arcane magic. So this other one's gonna be divine magic. You just wait and see. Oh, it's rogue. This must be divine. Yep. Cool.
Greetings and well met.
He's gonna teach me how to do divine magic. I don't need a tutorial. I'm ready to trace. I'm pursuing the trial of faith. That's simple. See a man by south wall in the room. You must use your magic to heal his wounds. Then you gotta turn undead. So I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna. Well, I gotta rest for a moment. Now let's go turn this undead first. Bam! Nothing to it, but to do it. And then we gotta kill this guy. I can't rest for him. He's nearby. Did he give me a scroll or something? Oh, crap. Okay, Okay, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here. I guess I gotta go find a place to rest, and then I can heal him. Let's try it out here. Nope. You can't rest when there's enemies, so because there's a skeleton in there, I just can't rest in there, so I just gotta find a spot to rest. Are there enemies nearby? Man. There we go, resting. Oops. Accidentally canceled the rest. God dang it. Now there's enemies nearby.
Come over here if you want to learn about
There we go. Alright, resting. So once I'm done resting, my spells will be replenished. I'll be able to go heal that guy. And I'll get this party started. Our spells over here. So, cure minor wounds.
I beseech you to speak with me. I beseech you to speak with. Your training here is
My training is complete. Goodbye. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of the tutorial section. So we're going to go in here and actually start the game. Just talk to this door guard.
Now that you've finished your training.
Then we're going to go in here for the graduation ceremony. Alright. That was way easier than college. There's all these people standing here. Here's Arabeth. I'll talk to her.
Congratulations! Your training here at the Academy is now complete. May the blessing of Tyr be upon you. I have been looking forward to meeting you. The instructors here at the Academy speak very highly of your skills. I am Lady Arabeth de Tilmarand. Perhaps after the graduation ceremonies, we can speak in private.
Ooh.
Neverwinter can use someone like you.
Say.
We should arrange to... Wait, what was that? Did you feel it? Brace yourself, we are under attack.
Uh-oh.
We are under attack! Destroy invaders! You cannot stand in my path!
Coup de grace. Dead.
I must speak with you. Listen to me. There is not much time. I fear this is no random attack we have suffered. As you may already know, a number of creatures were brought from Waterdeep here to the Academy. It was believed the reagents for a spell to create a cure could be extracted from them. We tried to keep this information secret, but this attack reveals our secret is well known, even to our enemies. Neverwinter has many enemies. Some declare themselves openly, such as the city of Luskan. Others keep their identities hidden from us, striking from the shadows. I do not know who is behind this attack, but it is obvious they are here to destroy our hope of ending the Wailing Death.
Tony wants to know what I majored in college. I majored in English with a writing emphasis.
You must protect the Waterdavian creatures. I would take you. Our attackers appeared here in this room. It is likely their arrival was magically centered on me. Even now, our enemy may be watching me through magical means, hoping I will lead them right to where the creatures are kept. I cannot take that risk. You must do this alone. Go back through the hallway leading to this room, and take the corridor to the east. It leads to the chambers where the Waterdavian beasts are being kept. Take this key. It will open the locked east door back in the hallway leading to this room. I will stay here. Hopefully my presence will draw the enemy away from the creatures they seek. Hurry! Make your way into the hall, and then to the chambers down the east corridor. That is where the Watadavian beasts are kept. The fate of Neverwinter depends on you. This key will open the door. May Tyr be with you.
So yeah, basically they have a bunch of like weird magical creatures that they're hoping to use to like create a cure for the Wailing Death. And then the guys that just attack the Academy, Erebeth thinks are trying to get to the Watadavian creatures.
Erebeth, not some wet behind the ears.
Oh, you're so dead. Oh, jerk. Nice. So he summoned some goblins. Nothing to it. Another one bites a dust. Another one bites a dust. Oh no, that guy. I love that guy. So these goblins dropped a little bit of gold. Riwazu asks where I work. I work at Microsoft. I am a Xbox content editor, so I work with video games. I work with video game scripts and menu text and subtitles and all that kind of stuff. So. Alright, see there's other stuff in this room we can grab. You gotta take what you can get. We're gonna check all these rooms because there's XP and loot to be had.
Time for a bit of the game.
Staff 317 asked when the next Cindered Throne will be. We're planning on doing it in late August. We're trying to find a date that will work for everybody right now. So, yeah, we've all been kind of coordinating with each other, trying to figure it out. So, but should be pretty soon here, and I'll make sure to let everybody know as soon as possible. Oh, I picked up some chainmail. I'm gonna put that on. Bam! I got chainmail. Sweet. My AC is 17. I'm gonna go ahead and do a cure minor wounds on myself. Get myself back up to snuff here. Pretty sure this chest is trapped. I don't want to risk it. I think I remember it being trapped. So, and I'm a little bit low level to be doing that kind of stuff. So. Alright, we're gonna go out here, go over here, fight the goblins over here. Ooh, gobbies. It's pretty cool, like the combat animations in this game are actually really good. Like they'll actually like block and like dodge and stuff like that. Like it's kind of weird because you watch combat animations in more recent games and like they don't like react to each other. They just kind of like swing weapons at each other and don't do anything about it. But in oh man, my lamp's out. Okay. But in Neverwinter, like it's actually you actually feel like they're fighting and not just swinging weapons at each other. So that's pretty cool. Let's check this chest over here. Some scrolls. We can sell those because they're arcane. So. Books. Just grab all this stuff. Might as well, right? All these guys are dead, man.
Let's have at it.
These goblins don't even see me, man.
Time for a bit of the game.
it's hot today. Ooh, Soundburst. I love that spell. So I can use that. There's some more remains over here. Getting all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the rest of the weapons out of this weapon rack, because then I can sell them. Every little bit counts, right? So in here we've got some creatures kind of locked up, but these are all way too tough for me. I think they're using those creatures for like training purposes or whatever. So we'll go clear out the rest of the goblins and then continue on. Bam. Look at that ugly little goblin. Man, these goblins just wasted everybody. So I wonder how close I am to leveling up here. So I'm about 300 XP from level 2. So I'll definitely reach level 2 by the end of this little part here. No, not that guy.
Let's have at it!
I use my last Cure Minor Wounds on myself here. And I can't remember if there's stuff in here, but we'll check. No! Bim is dead. So yeah, nothing in here. Looks like no goblins or anything, so... Alright, so we'll head back to those big doors and go through there. That's where you gotta go. So I thought I'd talk really quick about some game stuff I'm working on. Right now I'm working on an adventure for my at-home group that deals with red caps, which are evil fae creatures, and that's going to be kind of a fun adventure because I've never used them before. So, but it stemmed from my roommate and I were talking, and my roommate was like, "Man, I can't figure out how to use red caps or what to do with red caps because we have all these little red cap minis from the Pathfinder pawn boxes." So I was like, I'll think of something. So I'm kind of working on an adventure. I was thinking about it today at work, and I need to write some of the stuff down. But
Time for a bit of the game.
and you can't kill any of these mages. Like they always teleport away before you can do anything. So like I got a pretty good hit on him, but you can't kill him. Oh. Yeah, I can move my thing. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's my health bar and stuff over there. Sorry about that. I forgot that was over there. Yeah, that should be a little bit better. Look, it's Pavel.
Thank the gods you're here. I thought those goblins were going to be the death of me.
So, this guy, he's from the beginning of the game, he's the first guy you talked to, and his brother got killed, so we're going to join forces here. That's kind of a thing in this game where you get people in your party, so... and they just kind of follow you around and fight with you. So you can tell them to like do different things. So I'm gonna tell Pavel to just follow me.
I can do that.
So Phantomans asked what character I'm playing. I'm playing Britor Sureshield. He's a character I just built. He's a cleric, dwarven cleric of Tempest. So he's a war. His domains are war and strength. Hey, look, we're both using flails. Oh, shoot, skeletons. Check this out. What? Why did I not do anything? I must have been out of range with my turn undead. That's alright. It works just as well to hit him with a heavy thing. Oh, no skeleton.
Time for a bit of the game. Yeah.
Check these chests here. Gold piece. Gold piece. Chest. Oh, potion action. Get the map here.
Let's have at it.
This goblin's running. He knows what's up. He knows what's going down.
Yeah.
Bring it to me.
What's up, dude?
Many fierce. Bring it to me.
Sweet. So I leveled up. Oh, but Pavel's out here fighting and stuff. Pavel, no! Actually, don't think Pavel can die.
Yeah.
Now there's tough goblins. Uh-oh. Gloves of concentration. So we'll put those on. So that'll help with my spell concentration. And then we are going to level up. I'm going to take another level of cleric. I'll put a point in concentration and a point in lore. That's it. Pretty boring. Pretty boring.
Let's see what you've got.
Yeah.
Me and Pablo are a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
Let's check out this room here. Got some crates. Actually getting quite a bit of loot here, but I'm getting close to my encumbrance limit, so I might have to drop some stuff. Skellies are going down. Get over here, Skellies.
Bring
It's
it.
time for a little turn undead. Bam. Nothing to it. Check these chests over here. Ooh, splint mail.
This load is a bit of a strain.
So splint mail is based on class 6. That's based on class 5. So I'll put the splint mail on. I'll drop that. And I'll have to drop the chainmail too. That sucks. But shh, you gotta do what you gotta do in order to carry your loot. Yeah, original Neverwinter Nights. Boosty. Only the best on Fistful of Dice. I haven't even tried the new MMO. I guess the MMO isn't called Neverwinter Nights, though, is it? It's just called Neverwinter. Neverwinter Nights is like probably my favorite game. At least top 5. I played it so much.
Let's have at it.
Alright, we got some goblins up here. We're gonna deal with them. Oh, that handsome bastard. Do I actually need to keep the books? No, but I like grabbing them because they're worth a few gold a piece and they're not that heavy. Boosty, looting during a crisis, Atticus Tamor approves. Yep, absolutely. Tony asks, have you ever thought about filming or recording your in-house sessions? Yeah, but, you know, honestly, like, my in-house sessions, it's kind of like a sacred space. It's my game time, you know, so I don't really want the whole YouTube channel to kind of mingle with that, if that makes sense. That's just kind of my mellow time, and I don't want to have to worry about how things are turning out or how things sound or anything like that. So I just want to be able to kick back and play or DM or whatever I'm doing. So before we go in there, though, we're gonna go check these other doors. Boosty says he never finished the game, always installed it, cured the plague, and left it to one side. Yeah, I played all 3 campaigns all the way through. Played the first campaign twice through. Actually, maybe 2 or 3 times through. And I played on online servers for years and years and years. Like, it actually hasn't been that long since I've played this game. I need to get some light going here. Let's get dark. Okay. I'm gonna pause this really quick and turn on a light. I'll be right back. Now y'all can see what's going on. Okay. Let's check this chest. And I'm swimming in potion. Swimming in potions. So I think all of these lead to the same... Yeah, they all lead to the same area. Alright. Buttholes are going down. Oh, he hit me with Ray of Frost. Mysterious Mage. Finally we get to kill one of these mages. Ooh, yeah, we failed your spell, buddy. Pavel got the kill for the win. Right on. Check his remains. Grab his stuff.
This load is a bit of a strain.
We'll put the half-plate on. Because it's better than that, but... So, the splint mail looks really cool. Like, look how awesome that looks, and then the half-plate's like... Power Rangers! I have never run online to thank for one of my table players. That's cool. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard it's pretty good. I just don't have time to devote to an MMO, and I don't know. Just MMOs are not really not my bag, baby. All right, so that's pretty much the end of the tutorial. We're gonna walk out here, and the water dating creatures are gonna be out there. So. So these are all the water dating creatures. So it's a Yuan-ti, an Inland Devourer, and a Dryad, and a Cockatrice. They're all casting the same spell there. These guys are going to want to talk to me. I think.
We came too late. The creatures are lost. The Academy students slain. No! This cannot be! How could this happen?
All is lost, Fenthic. The nymph has fled. The Yuan-ti and the other creatures have escaped into the streets of the city. And where was Erebeth during all this?
So I told him Lady Erebeth sent me. He's like, you know, why did she send you? Fenthic is like, don't speak ill of Lady Erebeth, blah, blah, blah. They hate each other. Bam, tutorial's done. Pavel's like, hey, thanks, buddy. And I'm like, you just keep at it, bro. And he's like, cool, see you later. I'm going to go mourn my brother. And then Fenthic's like...
You must forgive Dester. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily on the Hellmites. As their leader, Dester has worked long and hard to help ease the suffering of Neverwinter. And this most recent setback has upset him greatly. I'm Fenthic Moss, priest of Tyr and companion of the Lady Erebeth. You must be the student Erebeth told me about.
Yup. So he arrived with reinforcements after the attack began. Managed to drive off the attackers. Erebeth's tending to the wounded. I say, is the battle over then? He says, there's a few goblins, but we're taking care of it. No clue who did this, and no one's going to tell us anything. I say, I'm going to help you try to figure it out. He's like, you seem pretty capable. That sounds good. I don't know what role you're going to play in this, but I think you will. And I say, I'll meet you in the Halls of Justice in a week. Alright, so I'm going to level up, and then probably call it for Neverwinter, but I'll answer a few more questions here and hang out for a bit. Put one in Discipline, and one in Lore. Oh, I only get one? What? What? Oh, right. Ooh, we get a feat. I'm gonna take Cleave. Bam. Rockin'.
In one brutal attack, the promise of those at the Academy had been all but snuffed out. Hope disappeared with the Waterdavian creatures, and the weight of the terrible sickness pressed down on the city once more. Even more chilling, the whispered rumors of enemies seeking to destroy Neverwinter from within had proved true, though the identity of those responsible for the slaughter was as yet unknown. Still, a flicker of hope yet remained, for not all had died in the attack. From the bloody carnage at the Academy, a survivor had stepped forward, a champion to carry the torch in this darkest hour.
Oh yeah, badass. He's talking about me. You should reinstall it, Boosie, because it's a freaking badass game. This game is so awesome. Alright, so let's talk to these guys really quick.
You were quick to answer the summons.
Allow me. This is a mistake, Fenthic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
So they're just like fighting, blah blah blah. It's all good. Go talk to Erebeth. Blam. Sees that these people are all dying of the plague, the wailing death. Bad news, man, bad news.
I greet you.
Oh, wait.
Listen to me here. I must speak with you. Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the Academy. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand, Paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasher Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you.
Came as quickly as I could.
I've been following your progress since your early training at the Academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the Academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost.
It will be an honor to serve you.
I knew I could count on you. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death. And even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness. But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures. Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the Academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher. You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the Academy.
Yeah, I really do love the mix of text and voiceover. I just saw Shadowrun Returns advertised on Steam when I turned my computer on. Is that any good, Boosty?
Fenthic and Dester arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them. Your task in this is twofold. First, find the Waterdavian creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty. Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy.
I
ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets. To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest.
How does it work?
You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr. Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated.
Pretty handy.
There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple. Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival.
Cheerful Little Peas campaign kind of stopped short, but it's just a lovely exist. It's really the future mods that will show its potential. The editor is pretty powerful. Cool. That's neat. Yeah, I saw it was only like $10 or whatever on Steam, so.
You might want to a good place.
I'll
Farewell.
begin my search, but I also want to look at the
Welcome.
store.
Do you have news of the missing?
So we're gonna sell all this stuff that we got. Well, most of it anyway. Did I actually sell my crossbow? I did. Oh well. Oh well. So that leaves us with 851 gold. It's not bad. So, honestly, I'll just do a sling for now. Sling and some bolts. We don't really need a crossbow. There we go. Almost have enough for an amulet of natural armor, so we'll hold out for that, I think. So, but we'll go ahead and rest and save. Game is saved. Cool, so that's a fun game. I'm gonna play some more eventually, but for now that'll be it. So I'm gonna stick around for just a couple more minutes in case there's any questions. But otherwise, I am tired. Checking Facebook, checking YouTube, checking Twitter. Alright, cool. Well, I'll probably call it here then, guys. It's been fun, but I am hot and I am tired. So I'm going to turn my computer off and go do something a little bit more productive, if that sounds okay with you guys. So, but hopefully I can occasionally get on here and do some live streaming, you know, once every couple weeks, once a month or whatever when I have time. So, but yeah, thanks for everybody who stopped by. And look forward to more Neverwinter in the future. So take care and happy gaming all.